This is the story of the year they began, the journey down their paths.
I know you guys see me here on and off over the years.
It's the story of losing your way, of finding it again, of letting tradition light the path, and building your own traditions to help you along the journey.
And just recently, I released my first CD, yo. Thank you. It's kind of rough being away from home.
Hey, it's him.
But John encouraged me to pursue my dream.
Yeah, it's Lonnie Dangerous. We were listening to one of his songs earlier.
Lonnie's?
Shh, it's crazy. He thought it would be a good idea that I come out and talk to you guys because he knows you guys love hip-hop as much as I do. And he was there when I went through this phase where I pretended to be from the rough side of town. Yeah, I know. Over there on the wrong side of the boardwalk where the permafrost is even colder, yo. I wish I could blame it on the crazy music I was listening to. It was about sex and violence. John would say, "Turn that noise down. I'm trying to hear myself think." You don't get me, bruh. That's what I tell him. But the truth is, John did get me. It was the people that I was listening to who didn't get me. It was me who didn't get me. John knew who I was. See, John could see my heart, my talent, my passion. And instead of listening to him and trusting him and looking inside of myself and seeing what lit me up, I pretended to be something that I wasn't. But I avoided a lot of things that my friends went through. I never did meth. You can tell, I got all my teeth. $1 million smile. I never did spice. I don't even know what that is. What is that? I got all my brains, okay? I don't know if I would have figured it out without John, but eventually I dropped the act and I started focusing on my career passion, creating positive hip hop music. I've had a lot of inspiration from a lot of artists.
Like who?
Along the way, I've been tempted with the same things that you guys have been tempted with.
Oh.
Sex, drugs, alcohol. They had those things even back then. Hello. But what could I tell you that you don't already know, right? You know the consequences of unprotected sex. You have a clinic in your town that you can go to get free condoms and test it for STIs. And you don't even have to tell your parents. You guys have a lot of adults that are rooting for you to succeed. But how many of you guys are even talking to them? Right here, this is Nancy. Stand up, Nancy. Nancy's from the clinic. She's a nurse. She's there all the time. You can ask her anything you want about sex. She won't tell a soul. Ain't that right, Nancy?
Yes. It's my job to be here for you to talk to me, and it's my job to not tell anyone what we talk about. You can trust that what we talk about stays between us.
Yeah, she never tells me anything.
Thank you, Nancy. It's hard, right? I know. It's hard, right? Going to the clinic, asking questions. It's not as hard as having chlamydia or unplanned pregnancies or getting drunk and beating up on the people that you love. Now, these are the things that I consider hard. That's the kind of stuff that ruins your life. But you already know that, right? Look, before I leave, I got 3 things that I want you to remember. Number 1, find the thing that you love, whatever it is, art, math, science, hunting, technology, whatever it is, find that and go after it with all your heart. Number 2, find an older person that you trust and be brave enough to talk to them about anything. And number 3, support your friends when they're trying to find themselves. Thank you for listening. My name is Lonnie Dangerous. Thank you.
Tell him we heard the song.
You tell him.
It's on your phone, Sarah. You should tell him.
What are we supposed to do? Go up to him and be like, hey, I heard your song.
I don't know.
What song?
We were just listening to your music like before we came here. We didn't know it was you.
It was on my phone.
That's why you were supposed to go tell him. We knew you lived someplace else, but we didn't know you were making music in LA.
Well, I don't want to brag. And it's a reason I didn't even know. It's been 10 years of grinding to getting this music thing on, and luckily I had my opportunity to record my first CD. But before that, it was 10 years of hard work.
It's an awesome album. I only had a chance to play one song for these guys before he came.
Yeah, but why are you wasting your time with these health talks? Shouldn't you be doing like a concert?
Wasting my time?
Yeah.
I've seen people who love music as much as I do and have as much talent lose their dream because they didn't stay focused or have a support system. I seen it here growing up and I seen it in Los Angeles. But you guys got a community. You got so much support. It doesn't have to be this way.
So are you saying you don't go to a party and have like a beer or two?
Fun.
No, it's cool. No, to be honest, no. When I'm here, I'm with my family or I'm hunting fishing with John. When I'm in LA, I'm hustle Simmons, get my grind on, you know? But I know how it is being a teenager out here. You thinking you ain't got nothing to do. Going out, getting drunk, coming back with bruises, girls coming back a little bit quieter. 9 months later, they're a lot busier with a baby. Nancy was over the crib the other day and she said teenagers weren't even coming to the clinic till they had an STI or pregnant. I thought maybe if I get one teenager, just talk to her, encourage them to do something positive with their time, that maybe it wouldn't be a waste of my time.
Yeah, I get that.
We still think you should do a concert.
Yeah, just like show up somewhere and be like, "Bwah, bwah, bwah, bwah."
I find myself.
Chasing it,
I find myself
chasing it,
constantly,
chasing it,
constantly.
chasing it.
Hey, you guys are all right. You know what? Seriously, I've been thinking about doing some of that traditional music in my hip hop for a minute.
Seriously?
Yeah, you down?
Us?
Yeah, you guys. I'm recording in Anchorage in 2 weeks. You down?
You guys, a real music studio.
Hey, it's gonna be a lot of hard work. I'm gonna need you guys to stay focused.
Are you kidding? We're in.
All right, look, I'll talk to the elders and the parents, and we'll see if we can make this happen.
Sweet, oh my God.
Yeah.
Yes, man.
Sarah?
Dude, can I get a selfie?
What? Loves it, loves it. Hey, I'm gonna talk to y'all later though. All right, you guys be safe.
This is so amazing.
Freaking music video. Are you joking?
Yeah, I should go to Anchorage.
Whatever.